Attention Emmerdale enthusiasts. The moment you've been waiting for has finally arrived. Mackenzie Boyd has been liberated from the horrifying confines of John Sugden's sinister woodland bunker. For an agonizing month, Mack endured captivity in a dark underground cellar. But during the episode aired on September 18th, John ultimately relented and took him to a hospital. This pivotal moment allowed Charity to embrace her partner in a heartfelt reunion filled with emotion and relief. As they reconnect, it's clear that this married couple has a lot of ground to cover. However, it's important to note that Mack's journey back to his old self will likely be a gradual process, as he grapples with the aftermath of his traumatic experience. He's incredibly relieved to be back home, Lawrence Robb shared in an interview with Inside Soap, shedding light on the challenging road ahead for his character. He's grateful to have been rescued, but he's also in significant pain and may be dealing with some PTSD as a result of everything he's been through. Nevertheless, he's eager to rebuild his relationship with Charity and reconnect with his family. But here's where it gets complicated. Unbeknownst to Mack, Charity is currently facing her own turmoil regarding the paternity of the baby she is expecting. Having had an affair with Ross while still married to Mack, she is left in a state of uncertainty about whether the child will resemble her former lover or Jacob. Given Mack's already tense relationship with Ross, one can only imagine the explosive reaction he might have if he were to discover the truth. Lawrence candidly points out, Mack doesn't really have a solid ground to stand on, considering he engaged in a similar situation with Chloe a couple of years back. However, the fact that it's Ross makes it even more significant for him, as he harbors a deep dislike for him. After all, Ross nearly took his life just a few months ago, and their history has always been fraught with tension, especially concerning Moses. It would be incredibly challenging for Mack to move past this. For the time being, Mack's primary focus will undoubtedly be on healing from the unimaginable trauma inflicted by the malevolent John. He's going to carry both emotional and physical scars from this ordeal, Lawrence reveals. He spent a considerable amount of time in that bunker. If you're interested in more insights from Lawrence, along with a special behind-the-scenes look at Emmerdale's Charity Weekend in Scotland, be sure to check out the latest issue of Inside Soap magazine, available on Tuesdays. Emmerdale airs on weeknights at 7:30 p.m. on ITV1 and is also available for streaming on ITVX. For more spoilers and updates about Emmerdale, visit our dedicated homepage. And don't miss out on the new edition of Living Legends, featuring Gada, available for purchase at newsagents or online for just £8.99.